So hi, welcome back once again. So in the last video we talked about the params middleware which check the ID which is coming from the user. So in this video we're going to create one more middleware which can check the field which is coming from the user. Okay, so that's what we can do right down here, and this middleware functions. So what I can do, let's give this command check check body body check body function. So what I can do, I can simply export this one. Same thing I have to do, export dot, I'll say check body dat data. This is the function, and same thing I have to do, request response, and it's a middleware, then I have to use next, and inside this I have to write the logic which can check the data which is coming from the user. So the way we can do it is in this way. So what I can do, I'll take a if statement. If request dot body dot name. So here I'm checking for only two fields to make you clear the concept. Okay, if request dot body dot name and request dot body dot price is not provided by the user in the form, then I want to display this error message. Okay, so it's a true statement, so I have to make it not. Okay, so for that I can use this exclamations and this one. So this makes if something is true, make it false. If it's true, if it's false, make it true. So I'm saying that if the request I'm getting on my body, if it doesn't contain name field, then I have to display this error message, and at the same time I'm checking for the price as well. So I want to send the response, so make sure you have to use this return keyword to pass on the result of this function. So I can say response status, and this time I want to display the status code 40 which stand for fail, and again I want to send the data into a JSON format. I'll take an object, and inside that I will pass the status. So status is going to be, let's say, fail, and this should be inside the code, and the message I want to pass is this. So please provide price and name, and don't forget to call your next. Without next it will not execute. So this is what the function we have built. So now we have to simply call this. So simply copy this functions, and let's come back to the router. So here you can do in the same way. You can create a separate router like a similar one, and you can simply call the function which we have created here like this. But here we're going to follow the chaining method. Okay, so first we want to check the field, and then we want to send the response. So this is how we can do it, and that's we want to do on the post. Okay, on this post, because this is the route where the user will create their data, their product details. Okay, so what I can do, I can simply come here and I can say product dot this, and if you write something like this way, this means that you are chaining. So this is how you can call chaining multiple middleware in a single route. So if I save, and if I come to my postman, and if I remove this name field from there, I might get the error. Okay, let me save, hope for the best, and let's bring it up. And if I send this, so let's come here and let's come to the console. Here we are. So this is the response we are getting. Check body, I'm checking for the data. Let's come back to the postmans once more time. So let's see where I am. So I'm into the create post, and I'm here creating the post. So let's come here and simply save it once more time, and let's hit that. So here I can able to create this without a name. The name is not displaying. Let me come here and see what's the matter. Okay, let's come to this product section, and somehow our middleware is not working at all. Okay, so make sure you check the price, the comparison you are doing. So let's open my sample.json folder, and inside that let's see what are the name I have provided to this. So I have provided this name and price. Okay, so I'll come here. So price is there, and here in this product control I'm checking for price. Oh, what a stupid mistake, it's not and, it's or, because here we are checking for two conditions. My bad, it's a very silly mistake I made it. So let's come here, this time it should be working. Okay, let's come here and let's hit the request. As you can see, please provide price and name. So we have a price and we don't have a name, so our middleware working is absolutely fine, and we are getting the request and the status code is 400, which we have provided here. So let's come here and let's do the other way. Okay, so let me provide the name. So this time I have provided the name. If I click send, I can easily able to create that. As you can see, the forest hiker. If I change this to something else, Daulat, so if I hit the request, I can easily able to get that. I can able to create the post. So it's working fine. If I remove the price, this price from here, and if I send the request, as you can see, please provide price and name, that means our middleware function is absolutely working fine. So this is how you can check the data which is coming from the user in your front end by using this middleware function. And that's the power of middleware. You have to use this multiple middleware if you want to set different conditions. So this is how we can use checking middleware function. So as you can see here, I'm checking two functions. One for the checking boarding data. Once this middleware get true, it send the request, then it will pass on to this one, and this will send the data back to the user. Okay, so this is how we have completed the middleware sections. We're going to talk about a lot of this middlewares and down the line of this course, so don't need to worry about it if it make any kind of confusion to you right this moment. So we'll come back to this. So with that said, let's move to the next video.